What's going on, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone had a lovely day today, middle of the week. Sure, Snake and I are gonna be having a time trying to get into if this is the fortress, then we're gonna have, it looks like we're gonna have a time trying to get in, but we'll see. Okay, so first things first. Get rid of this, unfortunately. I had a thought about maybe if we can make our way back to the other side of this, and there was a door that we could have gone into to a different area, but we didn't. So let's see if we can actually make our way back. Okay. Let me also, for the sake of getting our food supplies a bit more organized.
Not so great.
Always want to get rid of the Russian rations first, and then go to the good stuff, the tasty stuff. Calorie mates, bags of noodles in my backpack. It's just so funny knowing inside this backpack there's just like a whole collection of noodles. Alright, what are we talking about here, game? Giving me claymores, eh? Okay, 1 second. SVD's full. Oh shit. Hey HBK. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we already tasted this and it was bad. Just gonna get rid of it now.
Horrible.
Horrible. Fucking disgusting. What the hell is that? Wait a minute. Oh, you're doing okay? Staying in tonight? Hell yeah. Get comfy. I don't know exactly what I'm hearing, but some clanking going around. That guy with the mask looked like, I don't know. He looked like a Combine soldier from Half-Life or something. It's really, actually pretty spooky. Oh, well. This is an opportunity, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, he actually went downward. Yeah, obviously, I gotta see what this means. Shooting the back of those tanks. I feel like they should explode, but how many shots is it gonna take?
You've got the key from Eva. Now use it to enter the underground tunnel. The great fortress of Groznygrad is at the end of that tunnel. The door to the underground tunnel is in the summit area. Hurry.
The gauge below your life gauge is your stamina gauge. It shows, as the name suggests, your remaining stamina.
You seen any enemies equipped with flamethrowers?
Yeah.
Those flamethrowers are M2s. They were first used in World War II during the invasion of Guam. The M2 uses pressurized nitrogen gas to fire a fuel mixture of napalm and gasoline. It comes in handy for torching places that are tough to secure with conventional firepower, like trenches and bunkers and pillbox enclosures. Watch out though. Get hit by a flamethrower in a narrow spot like a closet or a trench, and it's barbecue time. Don't wander too close to an enemy carrying a flamethrower. If you need to take one out, try sniping from a distance so the flames can't reach you.
What are they doing with American-made flamethrowers anyway?
Well, like a lot of other Western weapons, those M2s were probably jacked for research purposes. But if they're actually using them, man, they must really have it in for you.
What do you mean?
The flamethrower is heavy, short-ranged, and can only be used for a short period of time. Not only that, but when a flame trooper gets captured, he's almost always put to death. Basically, it's a bad idea all the way around to use flamethrowers unless you're sweeping. And despite all that, they're keeping them at the ready just for you. What do you think of it?
They're out for revenge.
Well, you've often an awful lot of Volgan's men out there. No
Yeah,
wonder
true.
they hate you.
Yeah. That's fair. We'll save the saving for a little bit. If only I can have a suppressor for my sniper. That would be pretty OP, but that'd be cool anyways. Hold on. Okay, yeah.
What's going on? Huh? Where'd he go?
Okay. So that does not.
Where's he at?
Kind of hoping maybe I can blow it up, but it would take a few shots. Actually, these barrels would have done a much better job.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Yeah, bad idea. But it was a fun... I wanted to see something explode, that's my excuse.
Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
That's all I have to say about that. I'm just like... I need something... I need fire.
What's wrong?
Whoa. Oh, the tanks do blow up. Oh, shit.
The enemy's here. Where'd he go? Where's he at?
There we go.
What's wrong?
Alright, we're good. More Panticimin. Did I always have that on me? No. Okay, sick. I'm glad we have that at least. I might actually just keep that equipped. Unequipped the night vision, we don't need that. Love being full of medical supplies. Low on handgun ammo, which isn't so great, but not really that big of a deal yet. Yeah, so this is the door that I wanted to get to, but I chose the other path, and that happened to be story progress. Grad underground tunnel. Okay, hold on.
What is this?
It's healthy shit. It's shit, but good for you. Alright, let's get ourselves camoed properly. Seeing a lot of dots, but they must be below me. Gotta be careful about that, though. I don't like the fact that they are in the same radar zone that I'm at, in the center. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Also, I do forget sometimes, it's not always enemy sentries, they could be wildlife that the motion D is picking up. Okay. Good shit. Stay on this for now. Stand by on that. And let's get going. That is a bat. They do be bats. Okay. So let's just crawl then. What do the gang say about this?
Follow that tunnel to the north and you'll come out inside Groznygrad. Keep going north.
Alright.
You'll get a stomachache if you eat something rotten. To cure a stomachache,
You say Grannon's shoes were rigged with a transmitter? That sounds like something the KGB's been working on lately. It's exactly like you described. A miniature transmitter that's small enough to put in a shoe.
Granite said he got the shoes from a woman called Tatiana. You think she's a KGB spy?
Could be. Or maybe it's some kind of ploy to throw suspicion on her. Anyway, it's your job to find out.
Good point.
You want to save? Snake, you know the bridge on the River Kwai?
Haven't seen it.
It's about a group of Allied prisoners in Japanese-occupied Burma in World War II who worked together to build a bridge. Under the leadership of an English officer, the prisoners and the Japanese gradually bring the project toward completion. But at the same time, the Allied forces are hatching a plan to blow up the bridge.
War and futility go hand in hand.
I suppose so.
I didn't think you were the type to go for war movies, though.
Actually, this guy invited me to go see it with him.
A date?
I guess you could call it that.
Still, you just don't seem like the type.
Well, he seemed to like war movies. He was a Navy boy. I was still an intern back then. They brought him in with a broken leg. He said, when I'm all healed up, will you go see a movie with me to celebrate? If it's okay. He was so shy.
Where is he now?
With the 7th Fleet.
I see.
I'm not sure what the 7th Fleet actually is, but hopefully he's doing okay. Huh. Nah. This feels like a setup. If I've ever seen one. In fact, there's a section in Mirror's Edge that looks kind of like this, but Mirror's Edge has it a bit more contrasted in color, obviously, because of its art style. And of course, just as I take off the night vision goggles, I need them. Right, okay. So that's death. I bet you they hit a frog somewhere here. Oh. The hell? Hold on. What's this? Battery. Oh, thank goodness. Even though like one battery is enough for me, you know, to have it last long enough to where if I really need to turn it off before one battery expires, I'll just turn it off and then wait a short period of time. It doesn't take that long for it to recharge is the thing. So I haven't really needed to use up one completely. Okay, we're transitioning to another section. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's just go. The hell? Flamethrower dude. Yo. The helmet looks cool.
I am the Fury.
Richard Doyle.
Flames of my rage will incinerate you.
Okay, you're the Fury.
I came back from space. As I returned, I had one vision. The world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw there? Fury.
This guy's kind of awesome.
A
He
great
looks awesome.
and terrible fury at being alive. Now you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
Those gave me a little trouble, but you'll do fine. We got this.
There!
Oh, shit. Alright.
The Fury is equipped with a powerful flamethrower. Whatever you do, don't attack him from the front. Get behind him and attack him from there. You'll never get anywhere fumbling around in the dark. You need to be able to see first. Use the night vision goggles.
Yep,
You could
already
also
ahead of
try
you.
using a torch or a cigar.
Hey, Gold. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. This lovely Wednesday. Ah, you love this boss.
Snake, watch out for the Fury's flame attacks. Those flames are incredibly intense. If you get blasted at close range, it's likely to result in a severe burn. If you get burned, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to treat it. If your body catches on fire, you can put it out by rolling around repeatedly. You can also go into the survival viewer and change out of the burning clothes. So if you catch on fire, take care of it immediately.
Imagine desperately puffing on the cigar just to see the boss, right? I guess if you didn't have the torch.
You can't fight if you can't see in front of your face. You need to be able to rely on your vision. You can try the night vision goggles, but keep an eye on the batteries. Don't look straight at the Fury's flames when you're wearing the night vision goggles, though, or you'll be blinded by the after image for a while. If he fires the flamethrower, either look away or take off the goggles. If the batteries in the night vision goggles are used up, you can use a cigar or a torch for light. But if you try and get close to him with the light on, he'll know you're there. Keep that in mind.
Let's see what we can do.
Snake.
Stay down, Snake.
Show yourself! Snake.
Shit, man. Nope.
What's more? Where are you?
Okay. Got a combo in.
Where'd you
Let me see. Let me see how hard I can hurt him with this snipe. I don't know if it'll make a difference in damage per bullet, but what I really want to do is blow him up with a rocket. And I need my health to go back up soon.
Are you just gonna hide all day?
Maybe. Okay, he's shooting from the left, so yeah. Okay. figured he was gonna go to the other aisle. Are you gonna go to the left, or are you gonna stay on this? Okay. Yep. That was a close call, but that's good. Like, as it stands, I reckon headshot or tank on the back shot. That's where he would be weak against.
The Fury's flamethrower is immensely powerful. Do not, under any circumstances, try to approach him from the front. The Fury is equipped with a power...
Okay. Look anywhere, filming around the dark, and you can see first. Seems fine. Okay. Yep. Does Sigint have anything?
That's not an ordinary flamethrower the Fury's using. Normally, flamethrowers use a mixture of napalm and gasoline for fuel. But from what I hear, that guy is using liquid rocket fuel. I'm guessing it's probably a mixture of UDHM, unsymmetrical dimethylhydrazine, and NTO, nitrogen tetroxide. I'm sure you've seen how potent that stuff is. The Fury's flamethrower is one hell of a weapon. Any frontal attack you make is just gonna get swatted down by the flames. You've got to circle around him and attack from behind or from the side.
Okay. I mean, that seems valid. Wait. Okay. Got him. That did a lot of damage. Oh, now you running? Now you running.
Here I come. Give in to your hate.
That was bad.
You're running low on anger.
Hold on. Embrace your fury.
That's so great.
Fuck. Shit. Right in front of me.
My slave suit is ripped.
Hold on. Collect yourself, Teha. Oh, you're fucking flying. You. Solar Jetman? Whoa. Did I get him? That was it.
Boss. This is
To be fair, it was a lot of close calls. My health was not okay.
You're the only one left. I'm off.
I'm off.
Join the sorrow.
Thank you for the GGs.
Behold, the flames of fury. The fires of hell will purge me clean.
Get out. Don't stand around, dude. He's gonna blow.
Mission Control, do you read me? I'm coming home. I see the earth.
Bro, what the fuck? Rocket Man. Yeah, I recognize the lyrics. Dude just became a huge face. Jesus. Oh, Solar Jetman, it's an NES game with terrible controls. Oh, I've never heard of it. I gotta check that one out. See if it was maybe something I recognized as a kid, but I never knew the name of. Because my dad used to bring home a lot, like, on discount, but tons of NES games when I was a kid. And not even popular ones, just really random ones as well. But what a fight! I feel like that was the most. It could easily have gone so wrong, and there were quite a few close calls where he landed right in front of me. Times when, you know, he got me that I could have gone the wrong direction to escape or rolled the wrong direction and just died, but I mean, I managed. I don't know if that was meant to be a difficult fight. I never got a chance to use my RPG on him, but also, I guess by this point, I'm already aware that the barrels can be shot and they can explode. If that wasn't something that was clear already for players, I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Disinfect. But yeah, overall it was a fun fight. Probably had a copy or seen it. Yeah, Solar Jetman seems like a very familiar name, at least. Okay. Food. I think I definitely need to get some of these rats. The video game without exploding barrels. Oh, is a video game without exploding barrels even a game? You got a point. I mean, the original Donkey Kong game has barrels. I'm sure that's a game. Let me take this off.
You defeated the Fury, huh?
Yeah,
That only leaves...
I haven't forgotten.
Good. But your first priority is to get Sokolov out of the fortress.
Right.
The ladder at the end of that underground tunnel should take you up into Groznygrad. Once the Shagohod is completed, there's no telling how long they'll let Sokolov live. You've got to hurry.
All that's left is the boss, huh? But the Fury mentioned I go to join the Sorrow. So I reckon that the Sorrow, whether we fight that dude or not, is... depending on how supernatural this game gets, either we're gonna fight the Sorrow, even though seemingly the Sorrow is already dead, or that's not the case, and the Sorrow is an apparition of boss's making that Snake can also see. I don't know.
Treating serious wounds will require you to use additional medical items besides your knife and cigar. That's why it's always a good idea to carry as much.
You ever just walk by a barrel IRL and think, there's either a monkey in this or it's going to explode? No, I can't say I have. Not recently. Not in real life.
Yo,
Eva said she set up a ground effect vehicle for us to
But I
make
can
our
see why
escape.
people would.
so I heard. The ground effect vehicle, or WIG, is something like a cross between an airplane and a boat. It uses ground effect to fly. Ground effect basically means that when the craft skims the surface of the ground, the air between the ground and the wing is compressed, which gives the wing an extra boost. From what Western intelligence agencies have been able to gather, the Russians are pretty serious about developing these WIGs. Apparently they're planning on using them for anti-submarine patrols. I guess I can see why. The WIG's long cruising range and high-speed capabilities make it a good choice for that kind of mission. Eva must have gotten her hands on one of the first prototypes while it was being field tested as a transport craft. The Wig has a top speed of over 400 miles per hour, and its range is pretty good too. Not that speed is gonna help you if you've got a supersonic fighter jet on your tail, but if you hug the surface and stay off the radar, you should have no problems getting away.
So for sure we can't go back there. Alright. Okay. Groznyj Grad Southwest.
Good. You've finally made it inside Groznyj.
Finally.
Stay alert. This is the enemy's main base. The security here is on a scale you haven't encountered yet.
I
No
bet.
kidding.
Your objective is the weapons lab. It's the
Same
giant
snake.
building in the center of the fortress. Sokolov is in the west wing of that building. To get into the area where Sokolov is imprisoned, you'll need to find Major Rykov, steal his clothes, and disguise yourself as him. Rykov is supposed to be in the east wing of the weapons lab. Start out by sneaking into the east wing of the weapons lab, then neutralize Rykov and take his clothes. The weapons lab is to the northeast of the area you're in now. Head northeast.
Northeast.
To take a rest, all you have to do is save and...
Tree bark is a forest pattern created primarily for use by hunters. It'll give you an exceptionally low profile if you wear it when you're pressed up against a tree.
Eva,
Snake,
you're all right.
were you worried about me?
Yeah, I can't continue my mission without your help.
I'm touched by your honesty. Don't concern yourself with me. I'm doing just fine. But
What?
thanks anyway.
Sure.
Okay, back to the mission. The security in the West Wing where Sokolov is being held is extremely tight. The only ones who are cleared to enter the West Wing are those with Colonel-class authorization.
Zeta
One of
Mine?
those people is Major Rykov. To get into the West Wing, you could disguise yourself as Rykov. First, you'll have to take Rykov out and steal his uniform. He's in the East Wing of the weapons lab in the center of Groznyj. The East Wing is northeast of your current
Yumiko
location.
Daikoku.
Head northeast.
All right, but why?
Huh?
Why do I have to steal Rykov's clothes from him? What about that scientist outfit?
That's not going to work this time around.
Yeah, no, I
Rykov's
reckon
uniform
the
is a
scientist
special
thing's
type that
done.
Only he wears. You'll have to get it directly from him. Normally, I'm pretty good at getting men to take off their clothes, but It won't work on him.
Huh?
You, on the other hand, might have a better chance with him.
What's that supposed to mean?
What indeed? Anyway, the only way to get Rykov's uniform is to take him out and steal it yourself. He's somewhere in the East Wing.
Okay.
Eva, about this Major Rykov.
Yes?
You said he had Colonel class authorization, right?
Right.
But his rank is Major, so how can he have Colonel class authorization?
Rykov is treated as an officer of equal rank with Colonel Volgin.
Treated as the same rank,
Yeah,
even though he's a Major.
right.
Why?
You don't know?
No.
Even after seeing that photo?
Nope.
Has anyone ever told you you're a bit slow?
What are you talking about?
I'll leave you to think about it.
Wait a minute.
Gotta go.
The photo? I don't remember the photo she's talking about.
When you get hurt, your body...
You can take off your face paint by
To get into the area where Sokolov is imprisoned, you'll need...
Saving the game, Snake? Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Alright. I don't, like, have that photo on me, do I? I got tons of books. Rat. Let me take the torch out. If I'm trying to be sneaky, I definitely don't want the RPG on. I'm gonna say, for the time being, take the sniper off as well. I mean, take that off then. Yeah. We're not gonna need the night vision goggles. Figured as such. Okay, we got from here, got one on my east, one north. Just gotta stay smart. Stay cool.
Who's that?
Stay cool. Nothing happened. Everything's fine. Moving targets, like, especially if I'm trying to get a headshot in. He's moving from to the side, and I have to shoot him quick. Always gives me panic attacks. Well, at least mini panic attacks, anyways. That's some stuff everywhere. Alright. I'm gonna make this fortress my own personal playground. The guy... You know what? I'll just shut up. I was gonna say the guy north seems to be further north than I thought it would be.
Huh?
HQ respond.
This is HQ.
It's okay.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Okay. Oh my god, the controls, please.
What can I say?
Now, if he can stay still for just a moment. Fuck me. More chaff. You know what? I think at this, how long I've been playing this game, I need to just fire chaff off, and just to see what it looks like. You know, I have not needed to use it once so far. There we go. There we go. Apologies, my dude, but this is a too wide an area to pay attention to who's sleeping the least. But I do want to make sure certain guys are asleep and looted before I headshot them, you know? Also want to make sure I pay attention to potential lookouts on high towers. That's been kind of a weak point. I haven't been caught as much as I could have been on the subject, but it's a perfect example. I didn't get caught, but it was a close call where it was during like the high plateau climbing the mountain section where we weren't yet introduced to the hind chopper. It was like an area or two, or a zone or two before that. There was like a guy, not too high up, but high up enough where he was out of my field of view straight ahead. And he had a rocket, he had an RPG. And I shot someone at eye level. Down where there was like scorpions and snakes. I tranked one of them. And the guy above that I didn't notice was there was like, huh? And then started to like slide down his hill. And I was like, I need to be more careful. Okay, I'm gonna assume I can take out that searchlight, or both of them. Maybe from here, you know? Either, through sniper fire or a well-placed shot from a pistol. I don't want to get too close to that section, though. How many are active? This is the two that I saw. I don't know if there's like a third one to the right. Seems like it's just the two. There's a door. There's another door. Okay, there's four. Four that I can see. I'm gonna try to aim for this one. Okay, I can take them out. That was something that I'm pretty sure even in MGS1 you could do. And it was so, it felt super immersive that you were able to do that for a PS1 game. Okay. Now, just so that we're not skipping to my loo over here. Still gonna be cautious. Okay. The guy behind him is out of draw distance. I can't see him unless I use the scope. I'm curious what this means though. Like, that door over there, if it's open, could eventually lead us out this door. That makes sense. So where would this take me? Out the other end, and then we're just... Or what? We're ending up in the same place, but this might take an extra zone. Fuck. Not me scaring the shit out of myself.
That's damn good.
Hope those noodles are spicy. I like spicy food. Okay, one last call, just to confirm.
To get into the area where Sokolov is imprisoned, you'll need to find Major Rykov.
Yeah.
The security in the West Wing where Sokolov is being held is extremely tight. The only ones who are cleared to enter the West Wing are those with Colonel-class authorization. One of those people is Major Rykov. To get into the West Wing, you could disguise yourself as Rykov. First, you'll have to take Rykov out and steal his uniform. He's in the East Wing of the weapons lab in the center of Groznygrad. The East Wing is northeast of your current location. Head northeast.
One thing I haven't done is look at my map. Not sure if these rectangles are big compartments I can go inside of, but I see. I see. Wait a minute. There's a door back here? Straight ahead? Oh, there's a fucking hole here. And it's not gone. Ah, that... I don't know. So, the thing is that we're gonna end up hugging east and north eventually, which is where we meant to go. But then we have these exits east and southwest. I'm not sure what those mean. I guess what it looks like to me is that ultimately, no matter what door you enter, you're going to end up, if that top northwest section that doesn't look like there's a wall, if that's just an invisible wall, fine. If it's not, I mean, either way, I'm gonna want to explore it. But yeah, everything beyond where I'm at right now seems open to each other. I just have to decide. I may as well decide here then. I had no idea there was a hole here. I didn't see this. Grozny Grav southeast. Bitch. You're just gonna give me your location for free?
Speak.
Finish me!
Nah. I'll put you asleep first. Shit. Box C. More boxes. Hell yeah. Sorry. I need a minute. I just saw a spider. I'm gonna try to get rid of it. Give me like 2 minutes. Okay. Pretty sure I got it. We're good. I had to drop everything for a bit. I didn't want that to just be a problem later if I left it alone. There's one dude off in the distance, but mean, hey, that one guy said finish me, so I finished him. Letters on the side cannot be read. What's that supposed to mean? To the weapons lab, East Wing. But this I can't read? Okay, I mean, the description ain't inaccurate, but I wonder why this in particular is unreadable. And also, how would that help me in camouflage then? Oh wow, the searchlights are still off, even though I transitioned zones. They're still out. So that's good. I can't believe your luck, my guy. You have the best luck in the world. You were close to your pal. You didn't notice him going to bed? It's not very genome soldier of you. Right. Is this a whole zone transition, though? I mean, I gotta check out this building if I can get in it. Okay, so that must be a different area. That little hole, this door. Wait, okay, so am I gonna leave this zone like this? This is another option. Okay, yes. That's... And there's, it looks like an opening up ahead where I can come back in here. Like, from down here up to surface level. So maybe, I'll be on the other end of that some other way. I just don't want to leave yet. I don't want that guy to see me, even though he's in a different zone. Okay, what the hell? They said northeast, so no traps. I mean, I'm understanding the layout. Getting there. I mean, obviously I'm gonna get into this building and explore it. See what's going off. Grozny Grad torture room? Oh no. Oh no. Am I about to see some bodies?
Who's that?
What's wrong? Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. Enemy
Acknowledged.
Wrong way. Now this is how I remember Krasnygrad. Hey Blue, welcome in. You've come at a lovely time, where things were going so well until a few seconds ago.
Just my imagination. Huh? Over there?
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Fucking. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, he's like, he's like right here.
Everything looks normal.
Great. How am I getting that? Oh. Nice roll, Snake. Let me just eat that right quick.
Not so great.
Just be glad you're alive, Snake. Hey, Ellie. Hello. Hopefully you had a good Wednesday. Or your Thursday, I think. Anyone in the bathroom? Nope. Yeah, Thursday afternoon. You've done nothing? Achievement unlocked. Congrats. Okay, yeah. Dude in the other room that can see me through the window. Or the bars, even. How is I doing this? Tamika Laurel Rawson. Who are these people? I mean, I can guess who those people are. They're models, but like, where does Kojima find these people? Oh, another EGM. Old school. Yeah. Good old Electronic Gaming Monthly. Talking about 15 RPGs. And Metal Gear Solid 3. Can't make out the rest of it. But yeah. my god, Snake, please. I really like when they use that to do that thing where they'd have multiple reviewers for every game. Yeah, it was a different time. Once a month news. I see what's happening. The way they position these soldiers is kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to plant myself like this and hope the bullet doesn't hit any of the bars. And I hope there's no glass in between these bars. Now I have no idea what's going on in the video game world. I'm like, oh, everyone I follow is playing this game on Twitch. I guess it exists. I feel kind of the same. I mean, we get news so many different places, but I feel like I'm more stubborn of what my interests are, so I don't go out of my way to look for news as much. Outside of like the genres I'm interested in. Okay. That's one. Let's take it slow. Check all the doors here, so that's clear. Just gotta get my booty.
Something there.
Snake, move. Fuck's sake.
I must be seeing things.
The one time you don't want to move is when a guy's trying to see what's there. Alright, I can take the shot from here. It's fine. There's a frog here. Oh shit, a camera. High-tech military camera equipped to look through viewfinder. Press A to take photos, zoom in with X. Y, yeah. We found our camera in the game. Sick. Diptych, nice. Let me just shoot this thing with my rifle just because I can. Oh wow. Look at this. It's not EGM, now it's Game Informer. MGS. That looks like a 3, might be 2. Konami official comic book, Metal Gear Solid. Written by Chris Oprisco, artwork by Ashley Wood. A boo Game Informer. I mean, that's probably warranted. I haven't kept up with Game Informer in years. All I know is that every month, when I was a lot younger, my dad would subscribe to... We would get in the mail Game Informer issues because my dad was subscribed to them for so long. Yeah, that's probably how... Because my dad also had a GameStop customer club thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Game Informer is not a thing. Okay. Give this a rest. Mouse friend. Look at that mouse. We could set mouse traps, but I've done it just to try it out, and it's like whatever. You have a mouse in a cage that you can, I guess, free and send off to soldiers to startle them or something, distract them. You can also knife them and kill them in order to eat them if your stamina is low. Ali, I'm sorry to have to tell you this. For survival purposes, Ali, I've been eating a lot of wild animals. The worst thing to hear. Yeah, it's been rats, snakes, scorpions, shrooms. I haven't eaten dogs or rabbits or vultures. I don't think I've eaten birds. I don't know, like... Those animals, I feel I would feel horrible eating, so I just chose not to. You can eat dogs, or not eat, but you can... Actually, no, dogs are too big. You can kill or tranquilize dogs, but I don't think you can eat them. I'm pretty sure. I haven't tried, and I don't want to, because they're dogs. They're cute. So, it's not their fault that they're being used by soldiers to hunt me down. So I choose not to. This guy's gotta die. I'm gonna put him... I don't think you can eat the dogs. Well, that's good. The only thing I've done in this game about dogs is tranquilize them so that they don't spot me. But I will never kill a dog. That's not... A game's giving me the option to do that, I'm just gonna say no. God, this looks like hell. This is... I mean, I can imagine what they did here. That's grim. There's just splatters everywhere. Kind of psychopath kills dogs. Unfortunately, I've seen playthroughs of this game where... I mean, the one example... there's a tranquilizer gun and a pistol, like a regular pistol. This one playthrough I watched, they didn't know they had the tranquilizer gun, and they didn't want to kill the dog, but they thought they had no other way to take it out, so they did that. I was not happy with that video. I think this place is cleared out. Alright, we gotta leave. I gotta move on. Nope. No, you didn't. No, you did not.
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Absolutely. Okay, so the guards are back. Ugh. Shit. That's okay. Gonna hold him up. Okay. Never mind. I think I did that by accident because I moved the analog stick while I held A. So instead of holding him up, I just knocked him out. Let me... Okay. You can't loot anything else from guards you've already dealt with, I guess. Motherfucker. Let me look at the map. Find out where where we can be. Okay, so I may as well just enter through this hole and leave. I don't even have to deal with these guys right now. What a thing to say. What? I don't have to deal with these guys right now?
Pretty tasty.
I mean, suit yourself, Snake. I disagree. I'm not... It's highly nutritious, and I need it to increase stamina, but I'm not happy about it. I might as well enter through this hole and leave. Yeah, you're right. That is quite a sentence to say, to be fair. What I am glad about is that they've given me so many calorie mates and instant noodles, and, you know, the occasional Russian ration, that I'm hunting for food a lot less and eating like a, you know, normal human being. You know, one who is not raised by wild animals in the jungle. He says after eating a rat. It's a survival game, Ali. Please understand. I remember when I started this game a long time ago, and I found my first, what was it, alligator crocodile, and I was like, I can eat that, but I really couldn't. The only thing you could do is tranquilize it to, you know, push through the jungle, but living off instant noodles is a low bar for civility. Absolutely. Pretty sure I have instant noodles in the pantry here. I have to check. What you don't live instant noodles. No, I have burritos, I have veggie burgers, I have cereal. You know, things and stuff. And you go to sleep. Alright, is there anyone else? Yeah, no, I love spicy noodles. Oh my god. I mean, it helps my metabolism is high as fuck, so I can pretty much eat anything, but it definitely fucks with me after a while, but I just spicy food in general and spicy noodles. Yeah. I'm all in. Okay. Got one more ration. Good. Okay, but hold on. There's a door here, and I'm not sure what that means. We can go further back to where that hole leading to like an underground section, but what a door means. Now listen here, Allie. Don't make me come over there. Being a smartass. What a door do though? I'm Solid Snake, but I don't. Actually, I'm not Solid Snake, but I'm Naked Snake, and I don't know what a door is. I know how to shoot. I know how to eat animals. That's it. Actually, I guess this door in particular does nothing. Every door that looks like this you can open except this one. That's weird. New York Snake. Yeah, that's basically me, like, for real. New York Snake. Hey, how you doing? Solid Snake, let me cut your throat real quick. Dude sat up to get shot. Okay, map-wise, where are our exits? We have this. Might be where we want to go for exploration. Going this way is apparently where we need to be, right? Northeast is what they said. Can't open this door. Oh, okay. Oh my god, it's a conscious Soviet. Didn't think they existed. And this goes in. Possibly where we need to be. The amount of suppressors we're getting is insane. I remember starting the game and I was like, man, suppressors are going to be so hard to find because they're so useful. Nah, not really. Yeah, it's fucking massive, isn't it? And you know what, Blue? Look, like I'm sure you noticed this, but like I'm going through different zones within this fortress, and the searchlights are still off. They could have easily, like with the guards respawning, they could have easily made the searchlights go back on if I transition the zones. But no, they stay off. The siren is sending me. It's definitely anxiety inducing. I'm only glad that I haven't actually been caught at the moment. We'll see though, no promises. But the way I've been going, who knows? I might get caught later. Yeah, you can shoot them out. Not sure if it would have made anything that much more difficult with them on, but I don't know, maybe there have been lights on the floor here that I would have had to dodge. Because I shot them from way in the beginning. As soon as I entered the fortress and I got to like slightly higher ground via the crates. Tried to like take my pistol and just shoot them from afar. Wind Waker moment. Oh my god, you're right. It's been so long since I played Wind Waker, but yeah. I hope Nintendo releases a Wind Waker port. I love that. That's the last Zelda game I played that was like at the time current, and then everything after that with Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, I didn't even bother. Kind of moved on from those games after Wind Waker, but Wind Waker was classic. I loved it. I like to play that game again. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard Twilight Princess is great. I'm pretty sure my younger brother played it and he loved it. But yeah. Thank you for letting me know you exist. I've seen Wolflink. He looks so badass. And like both artwork and like gameplay. Oh yeah. Okay, so this section here. So great here. Be a little cautious Radar's picking up something 1 o'clock-ish. Probably behind this corner. You know what? It might just be a rat it's picking up. This isn't actually a way to progress. No. Okay. Let me search this. God damn. Snake, relax. We're trying to stealth here. Nice. Enjoy. Enjoy your lunch. I might have the same after stream, actually. Getting a little hungry.
What is this?
It's fucking ration, Snake. It's good for you. Imagine being hungry like Snake and it's like, ugh. Quit complaining. Enjoy your food, Snake. Yeah, you're starving. Go eat. Go chow down. You'd still complain. Well, to me, you're never complaining, but I get it. So we went everywhere. Oh, right, I was gonna check the, check this hole here. I think it wouldn't be satisfying if I were steak and I had yuck food. Ugh. What is this stuff? Hello, rats. Don't mind me. Just passing through. I'm just curious, like, if this is gonna load me into the next zone, or if there's maybe a secret or something. This will keep me alive, but I'm angry downward angle eyebrows about it. Another fucking frog. Was it worth it? Coming all the way here? I don't know. For one rogue. For one stealthy motherfucking org. Always worth it for Fwog. Well, either this is the same frog that's been traveling around this game, or he's got a family of frogs that love to hide around, because I don't even know why I'm doing it. I got one achievement for getting the first one that I found. And now I have this urge to shoot at the rest of them whenever I find them. It is a lot of fun when I do find them, especially it's funny when I find them off in the distance and I see like nothing but a little great green dot and I'm like, yeah, that's a frog. 100%. Okay, I think we're clear on that. Upward, you say? Oh, just for that. Gotcha. For the roof. So I'm guessing this square rectangle is the building we need to be in for story, but then there's like all sorts of shit on this side. I'm gonna have to, I mean, I would regret it if I didn't check, so I'm just gonna sidetrack a bit. All those guys disappeared. I mean, their bodies did anyways. Okay, so this means... I mean, I would prefer to take a more stealthy approach, because I can go through that door. Oh wait, I wouldn't... No. I would have to, like, go, to another zone just to go back. Never mind. This just feels a lot more out in the open as soon as I get in. There's one dude there. I think there's actually two, but the draw distance is too far for me to see. I'm pretty sure there's like one guy right behind him. No? I remember looking... Wait, why is he asleep? Who is that? I didn't shoot that guy. That wasn't me. That was not me. This guy is, though. I almost shot. Without my suppressor, that would have alerted everybody. Nap time. Good night. Oh, I should... Just to be safe. You never know when they're gonna be like, hey, let's throw some claymores on the ground. The thermal goggles and the, obviously the mine detector can pick the claymores up, but in the off chance I can't see them right in front of me, the goggles help. Sometimes I do be blind. I mean, sometimes, the times I've picked up claymores, I do notice them, but it takes, like, they have to be, like, right in front of me, because they, I don't know if they camouflage the claymores themselves, but where they put them are pretty well hidden. Let me stay back here for a second and see if there's any loot. This seems like a really open area. Hopefully there's some loot I can find. Some good weaponry, some tools. Wait, is that a dog? That's a dog. What a good boy. You shouldn't be out here in the battlefield. You deserve a better life, dude. He wants a pet. Oh, there's medical supplies here. Pull up. Alright. Go to sleep. Oh, one dude heard the dog yelping, I think, and came in. Hold up. I see it on the radar. He's coming through. I'm gonna have to be quick about this because the dogs in this game wake up a lot quicker, as you can see. Which is fine, but that means I need to... Whatever the dog can... I don't know this for sure, but potentially the AI could be smart enough where if a dog finds a body of someone I shot, that could bring the whole house down and on alert. So I don't know. I'm just trying to be a bit more paranoid about things.
What is this?
Well, Snake, once we run out of the bad, disgusting stuff, we'll eat the good shit. Don't worry. Just gonna shoot you one more time for good measure. And then get some loot, and then we'll be done with this corner. I don't want to have to keep shooting the dog full of tranquilizer rounds just to get by. Nothing in there. Good. Good. Oh, I forgot to, like, properly kill you. Love to see a good skyway. You know what I just realized too? If they were really packing manpower here, they could have someone on the lookout and see me crawling by, and that would be the end for me. Groznyj is pioneering walkable fortress design. The Soviets were ahead of the game. In more ways than one, according to Signet. Ah, buddy. Look at that. That he woke up from the trank rounds, but he went to sleep of his own will. He's like, you know what? No one's here. This is boring. I'm out. Which also means that is a dog over there to the right. That's who was sleeping. It wasn't like a guy. It was a dog being bored and tired. Think we're good? Wait, what is this then? This looks like a connecting building or large ass room that leads to kind of where I wanted, well, not what I wanted, but where the game wants me to be. I might avoid that as well for now. Fucking frogs, man. Whoever the developer who is in charge of hiding the frogs must have had so much fun. So how far can I go then? It's like all the way. Seems like there's one building that I can open on the far northwest section. It's like a little shack there. Let me turn this on right quick just to see. I don't see like loot or anything near the dog, so I don't think I need to. That looks like an open door though. And this is closed off. Okay. That's open to whatever the hell that is. I'm gonna check the far left first, and then work my way to the right. Oh, interesting. There's nothing in the truck, but I guess if I had the right box and hid there. I think we're good. I don't need to keep crawling. Sick. Great hiding place if I were caught. Blessed loot. TNT full. Okay. Alright. Nice and quiet here, he says as he busts the door down. Right. Anything else to do except... Was no pathway down. No. There's certain line gaps in the outlines of this place that look like you can go through, but I think that's just noting the big gates that are there, not that you can go through them. Alright, time to be nice and sneaky. And be tranquilizer ready in case the dog wakes up. I faintly hear the dog snoring. Cute. Okay, game, why would you want me here, though? I see this, and I'm thinking this is another entrance. I mean, it's worth trying out at least. You know what I haven't done in a while since I entered this fortress is talk to my team.
To get into the area where Sokolov is imprisoned.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You say there are attack dogs? Those dogs may be highly trained, but you might still be able to distract them by throwing them something tasty to eat.
Oh, that's a
Give
good
it a
point. It's an excellent point, actually. If I had some snakes in cages, I'd throw them at the dogs. Or, I don't know. I don't know if the dogs would eat birds, is the thing. If I caught any. Yeah, I don't think I can open this. It's weird that this was nothing, but they're like, here's an area that's closed off that you can crawl into. Maybe later on? Biddy attack cats, on the other hand, would be tempted. I'm sure they would. No? Really? Oh, do I need to equip the this? Keep obtained from Eva, opens door to the east of Personal Gold Mountaintop. Maybe not. Yeah, because we're not there anymore. Yeah, no. Alright. Groznygrad. And these we're talking about... Grozny-Gorge, yeah, it's different. False leaf, yeah. Yeah. So that means the only way to go left is here. Scour the place up. That felt good. I love exploring this game. They design these levels really, really well. Let's prepare ourselves. Lord knows what kind of... Like, I have to take out the dude to get his get up and disguise myself. So... I guess this is fine. Let me eat.
That's so great.
Okay. Let me save as well.
You want to save? Hold on a sec. Chin up.
I'll be in touch.
Red Weapons Lab, East Wing. We're in. Not sure if that's him. Like, the picture they gave us was like him, but what looked like me wearing the mask that I have.
What's that?
They doubled. They doubled.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
They're reproducing asexually.
The enemy is still
Wow.
nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Well, that was stupid. Like, I didn't get a chance to do anything. I guess okay, so I guess as soon as I get in, hug left. Well, like crawl, hug left, and try to find somewhere to hide under. 'Cause they synchronized it. One dude went down the stairs, the other came straight for me. Yeah, the sound is when you're caught is so jarring. I hate it. It's meant to be jarring, but still. Yeah, it's very effective. Yeah. Man.
that?
Somebody.
Time to put some people to sleep. Really rough trying to get in here and hide anywhere.
We've lost sight of the enemy. He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out. What's wrong?
Shit.
What's wrong?
It's gonna take a little bit, but we'll get through it. I can't wait till when I finish this game and I look up speed runs and see how people just have pinned down every room in the most efficient way.
What's wrong?
Canceling the alert. Return to your position.
The fuck back to sleep. Don't know much about MGS3 speedruns. Feels like a game that this probably doesn't have big skips, but probably as experts just flying right past the guard's field of vision. Yeah, maybe. Okay, let me make sure these guys do not wake up.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Just had to take a little nap. Looter kit. Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. Took you a minute. Guard had a metal plate in his jaw or something. Invincible guard. Okay. Back to it. Oh shit, they could see me from up there. Maybe that's not a good idea. Like, if I'm gonna go, I need to go somewhere.
Just my imagination.
I thought I heard someone gasp as I shot him. That's why I'm like waiting. There he is. Oh, that's him. I noticed that hair from a mile away. Alright, so I have to take him out however which way, and... Just collecting bodies, don't mind me. Yeah, that's what this is, body storage room. You know, they've always had this. The footsteps I'm hearing are a bit too close for comfort. Alright, talk to me, team. What's happening?
Good. You've infiltrated the East Wing. Rykov should be somewhere in that building. Take him down and steal his clothes. But you can't simply wander around the enemy's home base looking like that. For now, disguise yourself as a scientist while you look for Rykov.
Oh.
Rykov is somewhere within the East Wing. Find him and dispatch him.
Chat, I could have camouflaged as a scientist. Your way is much better. Well, it must be entertaining at least. I thought that was your goal. My goal was to get this guy with the long hair, and disguise myself as him. I didn't think to put my scientist getup on, which now I'm gonna, but that's so that's so me. This is the Teja way of doing things. Like the bodies hit the floor. Great.
Snake, enemy soldiers who operate indoors aren't equipped with radios.
Thank
To
God.
communicate with command, they'll have to use the radio-equipped alarm systems located on the walls. If you're spotted by an enemy, you can avoid going into alert phase by taking him out before he can use the alarm system.
That's so fucking
When you
funny.
get hurt, your body will heal it.
So you've got your uniform and your face paint, but that...
I've heard this already.
You made it into the East Wing. Good. Rykov is somewhere in that building. You know what he looks like, don't you? When you find him, steal his uniform.
Shit, there he is. What are we looking at as far as map? One room I can't get in. There's 3, 4, 5 rooms. I'm gonna try to go around this square that I've been already completing map-wise and see what I can find, but... Bathroom. I'm gonna get him, but... And there's an upstairs as well. Shit. If they look at me, it's a problem. They'll be like, "You're not one of us." Sound the alarm. Gotta hide my face. Quickly, that man only has an associate's degree. Where's your doctorate, you son of a bitch? Yeah, this is really dumb. Because I'm like, hey, let's explore. But then there might actually be nothing here. I don't see anything here. Let me... Okay, wait a minute. There's another door. I can't get through. All I saw there was a book, so... Okay. Oh, there's... Okay, lockers. I gotta search all the lockers. Why does this locker look different than the rest?
Not so great.
I think he's coming back. Interesting posters. No? Not yet. Oh, but yeah, that does lead to a building. Okay. Yeah, and then outside of that is... wait, what do I... There we go. Yeah, outside of that is the stairway outside. Wait?
Snake, that door can't be opened by normal means. Apparently it operates by responding to a specific radio frequency. If you want to know the key frequency, why don't you try asking someone nearby?
Well, that's not gonna be helpful. I probably killed the guy that knows the frequency. Yes. Listen, lady, this is a different situation. We're not in the same game plan here. Okay.
Answer me. Water. The Colonel is weak against water.
What? Colonel... Whomst? You? Volgan? It's an interesting bit of dialogue. That was a lady. Nah, I'm pretty sure that was a guy. Water 61.
Good. You've taken care of Rykov. Now to take those clothes he's wearing. But don't take his clothes off there, out in the open. It's far too conspicuous. Also, once you've disguised yourself as Rykov, you'll need to find someplace to hide the real Rykov's body. There must be a place where you can take Rykov's clothes and hide his body. Drag Rykov's body over there. Eva might know a suitable location. Try asking her. Be careful not to wake Rykov up while you're dragging him, and make sure you're not seen by enemy soldiers or scientists.
Yeah, but...
You took care of Rykov? Good. Now drag him to the locker room.
I was thinking the
There
same.
shouldn't be anyone in there. You won't need to worry about anyone seeing you take his clothes, and you can hide his body too. The locker room is on the southwest side of the second floor. Hurry and take him there.
Alright, well. If I'm doing this. This... Oh, Allie. It's so fucking weird. All of the Metal Gear Solid games are bizarre as hell. I love it. It's got like lore and story that should make it take itself more seriously, and yet sometimes it doesn't. The dialogue can be really melodramatic sometimes, and other times be incredibly silly. It's actually how all major US espionage operations end. But yeah, it is very weird. All right. grab them titties. Hey, he had the opportunity, I guess. God damn. So we have officer now. Uniform Major Rykov was wearing. And then I can just... This makes a lot more sense as to why I even have this. I've had this since the beginning. Hold on, though. Let me talk to the team.
I see you've got Rykov's clothes from him. Disguise yourself as Rykov and infiltrate the West Wing, where Sokolov is being held. Select Officer from Uniform on the camouflage screen to change into Rykov's uniform. However, that won't be enough to pass as Rykov. To really become Rykov, you'll need to make your face look like his as well as your clothes. As for how you do that, well, I'll let you think about it.
No need.
When you get hurt,
When you fire continuously with a gun like the...
Snake, what are you doing? You got Rykov's clothes, didn't you? Hurry up and change into them. If you fail your mission, you'll be taking me down with you. Get it together.
Damn, girl. Okay, shit. I like how the officers outside are back. It does feel like this game skimped on some of the codec conversations. I think this was like an extraordinary amount of data to pack onto a PS2 disc. And it was just one, right? They didn't like 2-disc this game. I don't think they did. Right? It's just one. So even as much as that was back then, it was like 4.7 gigabytes of a DVD disc for the PS2. Loads of data you can load in compared to the PS1, but this game in particular had so much content in it that yeah, it was just one disc, right?
Ah, your Rykov disguise has turned out nicely.
Yeah. Not even his own mother could tell the difference.
Indeed. You're
Well.
starting to irritate me already.
Why? This look should make me more popular.
I wouldn't bet on it, but whatever. Now that you're indistinguishable from the real Rykov, you'll be able to get into the West Wing, to which only Volgin and Rykov have access. Head for the West Wing of the Weapons Lab. That's where Sokolov is being held. Enter the main wing from the second floor of the East Wing. Pass west through the main wing, and you'll come to a connecting passageway. The West Wing is at the other end of that passageway. Infiltrate the West Wing and rescue Sokolov.
Yeah.
Snake Eye. Huh? Hello there?
Paramedic, it's me.
Snake? Oh, it's you. For a minute there I thought you were someone else.
Why are you so nervous? You've seen this mask before, right?
Yeah, but it looks so cool.
Huh?
Cool. You know, kind of like a Venusian.
A Venusian?
I mean, not the crab kind, the other kind.
Paramedic, do you really think a guy you've never seen before would suddenly call you on this frequency?
I know it sounds ridiculous, but still. What if it was a being from another planet? You can't rule out that possibility.
What? God damn it, paramedic. Already forgotten all of his instructions, right? That's kind of me. Oh, that's just paramedic. She's just a big fan of movies, that's all.
The motion detector will display any moving objects in your vicinity. But the enemy isn't the only thing that's moving around in the jungle. If there are animals moving nearby, the sensor will pick up those animals too. And remember that there's a limit to how sensitive it is. Enemies and animals that don't move around very much won't get picked up.
Okay, your Rykov disguise is complete. Now they won't stop you no matter what you do.
Even if I punch someone in the face?
Right.
Really?
Really.
Why?
Rykov's just that kind of guy.
Alright, HBK. Have a good night.
Once you're disguised as Rykov,
I'm about to finish
you can
as well.
Get into the West Wing where Sokolov is being
It's getting
held.
late.
To get to the entrance to the West Wing, pass west through the main wing of the weapons lab and go through the connecting passageway. You can get into the main wing of the weapons lab from the southwest side of the second floor. Head for the main wing.
Sorry, Eva, I've already forgotten.
You want to save? Snake, I'm behind you 100%.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Okay, we'll leave this on a cliffhanger for now. Friday, we'll figure out what the hell we're gonna do with this getup as we go inside that door. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It was pretty straightforward, although we got through one of the Cobras. That fight was a lot of fun, a lot of fire. But it was pretty quick compared to the other fights. Not including the end, which was made to be long, but yeah. Still fun. Great times running and hiding and sometimes getting caught. But yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. Take care of yourselves. I will see you Friday. And yeah, have a good night. Have a good rest of your week. Peace.